In other world news, dozens of Rohingya refugees feared drowned while trying to swim to Malaysian shores have been found alive. The Coast Guard says they were hiding in bushes on a small island. All have been detained as Malaysia does not recognize refugee status. More than 700,000 Rohingya fled Myanmar after a military crackdown in 2017. Most are living in camps in Bangladesh. Let's get more from Florence Looi, who's in Kuala Lumpur for us. Florence, so a lucky escape for these refugees. Tell us about what happened and how they were found.
Well, yes. So initially they were thought to have drowned because only one person from that group made it to shore on Saturday night, and he was detained by police. Then authorities launched a search and rescue operation on Saturday evening and into Sunday as well. But now authorities say that the rest of the group, 26 of them, were found hiding in bushes on an islet just off Langkawi Island in the northwest of Peninsular Malaysia, and they were found late on Sunday. Now, in addition to the 26 people who were found, there was also another man who was rescued by fishermen at sea. Now, authorities say they have detained all 27 of them, and 28, including the man who made it to shore on Saturday night. Now, a senior Coast Guard official told Reuters news agency that these people, nearly 30 of them, are believed to have been smuggled into the country on a smaller boat. Now, he believed that they likely traveled to Malaysia on a bigger ship from Bangladesh, a ship that could carry about hundreds of other Rohingya refugees. Now, these people have now been detained. They include men, women and children. They've been detained. In addition, authorities say they've also arrested 2 other Rohingya who are suspected of being involved in the trafficking or people smuggling of this group of people into Malaysia. Now, Malaysia as a country does not recognize refugees. So it means that those who make it here don't have any legal status, they can't work, they can't send their children to school. But Malaysia is still considered a favoured destination, a sort of safe haven, because it's a Muslim-majority country and the mainly Muslim Rohingya feel safe here, despite not having any legal status. But that is slowly changing. Now, last month, Malaysian authorities detained nearly 270 Rohingya refugees. They were found to have entered the country. Their boat was damaged. Malaysia in the past has sent Rohingya refugees back out to sea, but the authorities say they couldn't do so because this boat was damaged. Now, the Prime Minister has said Malaysia is no longer able to accept any more refugees. It's already struggling to cope with an economy that's been battered by the pandemic.
Thank you very much for that, Florence Looi, live for us in Kuala Lumpur.